Hey, this video is for Jameson. I understand you want to learn how to draw a 3D sphere. I'm going to show you how to draw it. Well, first of all, you don't have to draw by hand a perfect circle. All you got to do is trace something. So here we go. Perfect circle. Now I'm using a charcoal. It's soft, and you'll see that I can easily blend it. I can smudge it to give a soft shadow. So here's the first thing we're going to decide. Where is the light coming from? And you can decide that. You can decide anywhere. But before we do that, let's give it some ground, a place to be, so that its shadow will hit the ground. So here we go with a horizon line. Okay, so now it exists somewhere. Now I'm going to pick where the light's going to come from. You can pick anywhere, but once you pick, you got to stay with what you picked. So I'm going to say it's going to come from right here. Let's just say that's a sun or a planet or something. Now, since it's coming from here, it's going to hit the ball here, or the sphere here. So this area is going to always be light. Down here is going to be dark because the light cannot hit there. So let's darken up that edge. More than just a line, we're going to make a real shadow because we want this sphere to seem round. So we're going to give it a lot of shape. Now with a pen or a Sharpie, you would just make a lot of little coloring lines, but we're going to soften this. Now it's starting to have shape. I'm going to give it a little bit more. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to give it the shadow that it makes on the ground. It's not exactly a round circle. Now it becomes a little bit more flattened out because it shoots away from it. I'll show you what I mean. Kind of like that. Now it also gets shaded in, but not quite as dark, and I'll explain why in a minute. But let me just add some color to this. So there's the shadow. But now there's a question. In the shadow, what's darker? The sphere itself or the shadow on the ground? Well, the shadow on the ground, since it's in a flat area, it's getting a little light from the sky, so it's going to lighten it up just a little. The darkest part is the real underneath part of the sphere. So that's where we're going to hit it again with some dark color. And because I'm softening, I'm going to soften this out a little bit too. Now I think my shadow on the sphere is just a little bit too much of a C shape, and we really want that round ball feeling. So I'm going to bring the shadow up into it just a little bit more. There we go. Looks pretty 3D to me. Jameson, if you do this, I would love to see your drawing. Take a picture of it and send it to me, okay? Bye.